I have two things happened. So two answers came back on the chat. One said it can't be done, and one says it can be. You know, as in the commands.
Yeah.
So I don't know who's right and who's wrong.
So do you want me to look at your stream?
You can do, yes.
Right, so let me just get my iPad out because I need to go onto my chat anyway. Restream chat. I've got to do that first.
Let me know when you're on it.
Yeah, will do. Let me just load my chat. Where do you even go to restream chat on here? Add title, update channels, events, video storage, scheduler, more. I don't know where to load. Enter live studio. Is that it? No, because that's just drawing on. Right, you said there was a chat dot.
Chat.restream.io /chat.
Got it. Hopefully nobody's messaged anything in the room yet because I can't see it. But there we go. Right, I'm going to just load your stream up for a minute before we get cracking. Okay, YouTube.
Just going to make sure I saved it. Yeah, I did. Okay. Right. So let me know when you're on.
Okay, I'm just skipping trial of whatever that is. Right, flight. Sim.
Hey, Johan.
Today. I can't see your live stream.
Johan's in it.
Hello, Mr. Zambo. Good evening, sir. God Kaval. That's good evening in Swedish. My pronunciation is probably awful, but there we go. Right. Live. Yes, you are live. I can see it now. So what am I looking at? Because all I can see, it's raining on your sim.
Yeah, I know.
Is that Rex?
No, that's live weather.
Okay. Oh, I can see your throttle quadrant now.
Yeah, watch. Look.
It's not doing anything.
Is it not?
No, it's not moving. I can see your throttle quadrant, but it's not moving.
Oh, it might just be a delay in
the
stream.
it is moving. Yeah. Okay.
So I'll move the throttle now so you can see the throttle move. And then at some point it will show up. But the switches move as well. All my switches and stuff will show up moving, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's moving. I can see it. Right, I'm going to go off it. Right, okay. So I'm on Rex and you're on live weather.
I need to check the chat, didn't I? But it doesn't matter. Johan can do it.
Right. So
Johan, I need you, if you are there in my chat, to type !specs.
Right.
So basically, like this, but with no spaces. So like that, but with no spaces.
I'll try dot Rob. Yeah,
Rob.
I've just put that and it's brought up your. It's just brought up yours.
Yeah, but you can't type it.
I can. It's just brought it up when I've done it.
But if you type it, you type it, it's going to work on your own stream. That's the idea. It will work. But I'm trying to think if chatters do it, if it'd work. But it doesn't look that way.
Okay.
Thanks, Johan.
Right, I need to close Rex because
so if I do it,
we've got a disconnect on our weather.
So if I do it, it works. But
I can see why Rex isn't working because there is no. Rohan has set the time to 4 p.m. I'm going to set it to midday, same as yours.
Yeah, midday. I don't understand why this is off center.
What?
Why is that doing that?
What's what?
The track IR is playing up, I think.
And I've spelt your thing wrong on this. Reply commands. Edit Rob, and I put we, and it should be.
There we go. That's better. Right. UK virtual.
Right. Done. I've just updated yours. Need to close that, and that needs to go back to chat, and then reload. Okay, right, I'm nearly ready. So, hello and welcome to the stream, everybody. We're finally ready to go after messing about. So, I'm going to pop my external power on, my batteries
You
on.
started your UK virtual yet?
No, that's
You know what? I'm not even on VATSIM yet. Just load that up.
Right, so are you going on VATSIM?
Well, I'm going to see you.
Oh, true. RPVK to RPVE. Route is going in now.
That done. UK virtual.
And then I'm going to click fly at an Airbus A320 at 8, flight level 80. Start. Well, I've done UK virtual. Now I need to download my flight plan and go on VATSIM. Onto VATSIM.
Yeah, Johan, we're not going to set the time till 4. I'm going to set it at midday because it makes it easier. I don't even know what to put in. I'm just going to put DCT for directing the route because it's so such a short flight, this first one.
Well, hopefully there's no ATC online anyway, but I think I can see you.
I wouldn't expect it to be fair.
Okay, let's set up then. And I can't even see my chat room. Hopefully I've not missed anybody talking. No, I haven't.
For some reason, the my track IR is drifting every so often, but that's fine.
Right, nav, ideas on. We're going to pop our fuel pumps on. Cruise supply, and we're going to go for 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to pop some lighting on tonight because it's a bit dark and rainy. Going to pop. Now I want to have a nice look at my livery. Let's have a quick look. Wow, that looks very nice. UK virtual. Very sexy indeed. I'll take a photo of that later. Right. And let's just...
I'm not looking yet. The first flight is silly short, you're right. We've only just established this.
QNH 1008. Right, okay. Set manual speed of 200.
Oh yeah, that was it. I need to go and put all my flight plan in now.
I'm just going to load my flight plan. So we're RPVK. In fact, let's just jump in to ATSU, AOC. Oh, I need to move that up. Yeah, Rex wasn't working, by the way. It was interpolating weather from 170 miles away. So I'm on Microsoft Live Web as well. Right, okay. So load the fuel.
Weird this. I've got kind of a weird pop going on. Like the. I wonder if it's playing with it somewhere. This new throttle view, but it's moving the view around a little bit on its own. It's weird.
Just turn it off a minute and see if there's any difference.
No, I'll be alright. It's not. Oh, it's not that annoying. It is a little bit now. Let me just try and do it that way instead. So do that. Do that. Nope, don't do that.
122.8 for VATSIM. Right, into a knit, we will hit cost 30, flight level 8, we're just 8,000 feet. I'm not even caring what the transition is. I'm not going to move to standard for the length of the flight. Okay, the fuel quantity is 4.4. Okay, flight plan, we are out of number 5. Check. no Sid. We are in to RNAV. I've got no approaches on here.
It will be interesting. Okay, procedures for departure. We don't actually know which runway are we going off.
Number 5.
Okay, and there's no procedure, is there?
No. So we're going to be in VMC conditions with a thunderstorm with the clouds at 200 feet. Sorry, IMC conditions.
You can take the 3 if you take the extension of the 3.
Yeah, but that when you get to your...
Oh, it's not going to be in air though, is it?
Okay. It's not on the... and this is only showing 29 miles now because you're point to point.
So I put an extension of 3 in, and I'll just manually do it.
Yeah, I get.
And then the arrival. We've got no weather again for the arrival. This is weird. Okay.
It is what it is.
06. RNAV. Close 7 Alpha.
Have you got that on yours?
Well, it's not. It's on the EFB, so.
Okay.
Flight plan. Do that. Departure. Well, mate, this is 05. Anyway.
Right. QNH for the arrival airport. Weather.
Insert.
There is none.
RDP arrival.
Transition.
Oh yeah, I've got no runways or nothing.
No, nothing. It's just blank. So you're gonna have to follow the EFB tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ, this is gonna be fun.
Okay, I can do that.
Johan, you've set us up a right treat here, mate. Okay. Let's start the APU. Let's get out of here. Performance. I'm not even going to put any wind information in, I don't think. Well, what's the wind here right now?
You never do. Oh, you mean to landing?
Yeah. I can't even see it.
Nah, can't even see it, so...
We're going to need your V-speed, your V-approach. So the,
oh, yeah.
0 at 0.
Yeah, that's getting pretty annoying, so I'm just going to close that visualizer off. Something not quite right with it. It can't be. It's doing my nothing now. I can see the yeah, no, close that.
Right. Let's click on taxi.
Okay, and then taxi out to 06.
Oh, you got to go all the way to the bottom.
Oh, that confused me then. It was like, aircraft is not located at this airport. I'm like, I bet I am. I'm at the wrong airport. 05. Okay. Oh, it's the backtrack, isn't it?
All the way.
So Johan's watching both streams with my sound on, apparently. And then we'll see if...
Yeah, if it's going to be windy, this is going to be lovely, Johan, because I can't see anything. I've got no approaches in my FMC to set up. But hey-ho. I'd much rather done this in the CJ4.
Mr. Zambu's watching both streams. What it is with a lovely echo. Is that an echo on my end? Because I used to have an echo and then it stopped having an echo.
Right, I'm pushing.
Are you using pushback?
No.
Express?
No.
You're going to push straight back. Okay.
I think I'm going to have to push onto the airport, onto the runway.
Yeah, I think
Johan's warning me.
Was giving me.
Johan's warning me of cross gusts of up to 25 knots.
He also says thanks for doing these flights.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm happy to do it. I think. Sort
well,
of.
do you know what? It sends. Oh god, that shouldn't have done that. It sends us to places we never would have thought of. Let's
Oh, thank you for the subscription, whoever that was. Let's have a Richard Humphrey. Thank you, Richard. Oh, my subscriptions have suddenly come to life. Why are they working all of a sudden? They weren't working before. New.
I think it's got to do with something about the settings in through Google.
But I've done nothing. I've changed nothing.
No, I don't mean your settings. I mean the settings, privacy settings from a Google standpoint. As in not yours, but the users. So Johan says he's been to these airports in real life 10+ times.
Okay, well, right, I'm going to run this catering truck over. Uni Ross is flighting today. You? No, we stream. Right, okay, let's.
I've got engine 2 starting up.
Oh, yeah, I'm just going
to... there was storms in the air. I don't see any storms and the rain stopped.
Well, that's good. Let's leave it that way, right? I'm taxiing towards you here. Is that going to be a problem for you? Because I need to go around that round bit.
Round the round bit?
I've round the roundabout.
Oh, because you should have pushed the other way around.
I didn't. Oh, do you know what? I'll just go on the grass. It's not a problem. I'm looking at the windsock. Right. That's going like a something with Viagra. It's a little bit windy here. I'm on the grass. It's fine. Okay, strobes on.
It's a shame that thing's not working properly for me.
Okay, let's just go down to the bottom and backtrack. Hopefully the stream's holding up, guys. It's not lagging in any way or anything. And right. So the EFB, I think, is going to be my friend tonight.
Yep.
Do you know what I'm thinking, actually? When I get to the backtrack point, I'm going to look at the waypoints and see if I can manually enter them. For the approach, right? Because I think you could, you know. Chriso, I'll get to the bottom and then I'll start. I'll turn around and I'm going to stop. But I doubt we're going to have any VATS in traffic, are we? So.
Well, it's bed. They're all in bed, aren't they? What, Johan, are you based over there right now?
They forgot to put a
circle down at the bottom.
Yeah, turning circle in at the bottom. I'm just going to run the pappies over.
You're going left and then right round. Okay, we'll pretend that these can taxi on grass. Why did the speed brake? I've got... this could be interesting.
Right, I'm going to stop there for a minute. I just want to look at the approach. Chriso, CR... ISO.
This aircraft is being doing some strange things with my controls, such as firing off when the speed brakes aren't, unless it believed I landed. Okay.
What's the longitude and latitude of Crusoe? Let's have a look.
God knows.
Crusoe is
Why don't you just like
1202. It's 1202. I haven't got a 1202 on here.
Oh, Johansson, Sweden. So what time is it there now? Because that's why I'm thinking if there's no traffic, no controls, it's because they're all in bed.
Right, Crusoe. I've got POPEE. Right, insert that. Then I've got.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
POPEE on top of Crusoe.
Are you literally putting them in then?
Yeah, I'm just going to put the RNAV approach in manually. Oh, I've just done that the wrong way. Poo. Let's just erase that.
Which one do I put it under now?
Just click it on the runway at the bottom. You click it.
What?
Oh, I don't know what you're asking me. Right, okay, don't worry. Insert that. Then the next point is.
Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong.
VE. I don't know if these will come up. VE 403.
No. I am missing something. I'm confusing myself here. So it's 10 to 6 in the morning in the Philippines.
VE 402.
I don't understand how you are entering these in because it's not letting me.
Right. You know the airport RPV, if you type in the first waypoint and then you click on the RPVE that's in green, it will let you into it, and then you choose the top one. 402. And then
Oh yeah, okay, I was going backwards, right, I was doing it the way around.
And that's it. That's it. We have the approach. I've managed to manually enter the approach.
Poppy.
This is probably a thrilling stream for people that are watching.
Yeah, wondering what the hell's going on.
Wondering what the hell's going on. Hi, Flight Simmer. So basically, we're doing a flight in the Philippines. We haven't got a clue where we are, what we're doing. There's no approaches in the FMC or the McDo at all. So I've just manually found an RNAV approach, and I've just entered the details. What I can also probably do on this now is if I can get the charts up for the RNAV for runway, what is it, 6? Runway 6.
Yeah.
Right, so VE 403, you've got to be at 2,300.
I've got it. Yeah, I've got it. So it's above 2,000 over.
Yeah, but I'm putting the constraints in, so the aircraft
3,000.
So the aircraft should fly in managed mode. 402. Oh, is also 2,300.
I've got to write it in. That's rubbish. I've got to do it that way. Okay. Be like that. 2, 3.
And what's the elevation of the airport? Is 18. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Weird.
I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm ready to go.
I will take the rest at that.
Are you happy?
I'll take the rest of that. I'm happy. I'll take the rest as it is.
All right. Okay.
You're more anal over it than me. I'll just fly it.
Let's do this.
You are.
Oh, hang on. What's this going on with the speed brake?
What?
I've got an alarm going off saying it's
up.
It's up. She's up. Why is it up?
Oh yeah, I got that. It's a bug. It's a bug. I've just got it myself.
But
I unarmed it. It's a bug. I literally, it's up, but it's telling me it's down.
No, it was up because I looked outside and I
Yeah.
could see it was up.
Well, yeah, it's a bug because I had the same thing.
Right, okay. I'll just stop. Let's go. Oh, it's not. It's not sounding now. The alarm.
I just left it unarmed.
At 100 knots. Why is my power just cut out? Oh, right, it's a really weird behaviour from this aircraft tonight. My power's just cut out.
I've already told you that before when I did it. I should have just left it. I should never updated it. Never listened to you.
Okay, gears up. Flaps are up. I need to make a turn in a minute. Well, okay, there's a few things not quite working with this. Yeah, flight sim, I'm on VATSIM. We're in the Philippines at the minute. I would just there was the bug. I've had a couple. I've got the speed brakes. We're saying they're up when they're not. As I did my takeoff roll, the throttle's cut out. I'll make a note and fill in a report after. Right, top of descent is in 39 miles.
Showing palm trees instead.
I haven't even turned my APU off.
My climb thrust is like, my EGT is going absolutely nuts.
Cheers, Chris. It's none of my assigned buttons have worked. Did my flaps even go up? There they did, yeah. Yeah. For some reason, none of my assigned buttons were working. I put my landing gear up, I retracted my flaps, I put my autopilot on, and none of them responded. And the EGT's in red.
Yeah, EGT was going skits.
Yeah.
It's not a very well dev version, this.
Well, they do say it's full of bugs. You try it at your own risk. The EGT red because of a bug. It's Rob's got the same problem. So I've got 4 bugs now to note. So number 1, spoilers. Number 2, throttle. My throttle cut out when on takeoff.
I had no issue with the throttle. But I had the speed brake definitely.
Right, then number 3, assigned keys not working. I don't think that's anything to do with fly-by-wire.
Mine worked though. No, because mine worked.
And number 4, EGT.
EGT definitely. In climb thrust, EGT was basically burning out.
Yeah.
And N1 was at 91%, isn't it?
I don't know, Flight Sim have literally just downloaded the development version about 20 minutes ago before we took off.
Yeah.
I'll report it back on the next PR.
Could be interesting approach, so.
Yeah, well, you can't see anything at all.
Well, you can't though. You can't at the moment. Granted.
If it push comes to shove, I'm just going to turn the weather off and have clear skies. Oh, now I've got rain belting the windscreen.
I'm not worried as long as we get on the right track.
Yeah. Right. I'm not going to be able to see the chat screen for a minute because I'm just going to concentrate on my EFB.
Hey, bumpy as well.
Yeah. What's your speed?
250.
Yeah, I'm going to drop to 220. So you probably want to do the same because you're not going to make these turns coming up. Otherwise...
Okay. If I can get down to 220 if it starts bouncing around on me.
Yeah.
Interesting. I can see the top of descent arrow.
What, the aircraft?
Display. Yeah.
Well, I'm off track. Slightly.
Well, literally, I've got the top of descent arrow showing in 10 miles.
I don't.
What do you reckon? Give it a go.
I'd stick to your EFB if I were you. Because that's telling me to descend in 17 miles. I'm just going to hope that the... Wait! Well, I thought I saw something.
You know what? It's gone into open descent already.
What? How come?
I started to move my altitude down.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh my god, what is it doing?
Thanks, SSK123, for the subscription, sir. It hasn't popped up yet, but it's just come through on my phone, so I appreciate that, mate. Thank you.
This Airbus is not very well.
Why, yours playing up?
Well, I should be in cruise. It immediately, when I meant to bring my altitude down, started descending in open descent without me doing anything.
Right, that's not right. Okay, just make a note for me and I'll pass it on, or Flight Simmer might even pass it on. It's not, yeah, it's not holding the line, but it is tracking it now. It is picking it up, but it's I did notice that. I think this is going to be interesting. Luckily, there's no passengers on board.
And now it's stopped. Am I on the wrong? No. Why has it stopped descending then?
Don't know. I've still got that to come.
I said stop descending at 7,000. It stopped it at 7,700.
Yeah, but the transition is 13,000 here, so I bet you. But I bet your Sim's got it set as 6. So go to standard.
I'm on local.
Oh, try going to standard. What's he doing?
Hello?
What's he doing now?
Nothing. I just see you. Like, I'm trying to work out where you would be.
I'm above you, obviously, because I haven't descended yet.
Yes, you are, literally.
Oh, I could see you. You're like...
Oh, it was a constraint. It must have been a constraint.
This is... Can we just fly to Frankfurt next? I know what
Manila's going to be fine because it's a busier airport.
I'm so glad I managed to put the approach in manually.
I mean, right, okay, 1009. Let's just say the winds are 6 at 1. Temperature, God knows. Yeah, that'll do.
I hope I can see the pappies.
Don't know what I did that for.
Right. Come on in, me babby. Give me descent profile in 1 mile. QNH has changed to 1010, by the way.
Mine's at 101,009.
Some lovely looking clouds here. Right.
Why wouldn't it let me go down on vertical speed? Oh, and that's why I learned that last time. Okay. You've got to descend first before you can use it.
Correct. Right. Program. Performance. I presume we've already got some form of... Okay. Manage speed.
I'm taking 180.
Right, I'm just dropping down to 180 now. Spoilers and flaps 1.
It's start and you'll have all the answers you need. Shut up, Flight Simmer.
Okay, and speed brake will be armed afterwards. It's not even moving now. There's a problem with that. Yeah, there's a problem arming the speed brake again.
I never arm it anyway.
Well, I don't know how long this runway is for a start.
Oh, I'll deploy it manually.
Mine's deployed.
Oh.
Right, there we go.
I can see the sea.
Can you?
Yeah. There's a crack in the cloud.
I can see.
There's a hole in the cloud and it looks like white caps and everything.
Okay. I can see nothing.
Why is it not distilled? Why did you do that?
Well, I'm sorry if there's anyone chatting in the chat room. I can't see it at the minute. Whee, I can see the sea.
Johan did not expect this overcast. You and me both, buddy.
Yeah, the sea does look a little choppy, I'm not going to lie. Right, how many miles out are we? We are... I can't see...
What'd you keep?
14.
It keeps going off the vertical speed. Oh, I can see the runway.
Good for you. I'm just turning on to final.
I don't see you, so God knows where you are. You're literally on me.
I don't know. I could see the runway.
You might see me in front of you in a minute.
Have we got any pappies? Yes, we got pappies. We should be good. I can't see you anywhere. You're not above me, you're not below me. Oh, you're just about to turn in front of me according to the EFB. You're just
going to land together. That's nice.
You just popped out the clouds. Oh, there you are. Here you are. You've just literally...
1010.
You've just literally appeared.
In front of you?
In front of me. Thank you.
Yeah, I thought I would do.
Hey, Leo. I've been okay, sir. Just doing a really complex approach. with absolutely no guidance at all because there's no approaches in the system.
I'm not having it. This speed's being wacky.
Okay, gear down.
I was hardly.
But no, my buttons did work when I went gear down. Flaps 3.
I'll go manual. I was hardly descending before, and the speed didn't drop. The speed just won't drop.
Well, no, the speed coming up my nose is 30. Is that 39? 39 knots down the nose. This is this is pushing the limits of the aircraft. You know.
But why? No, the speed's dropping now. It's just very slow at dropping.
What, your aircraft speed?
Yeah.
It's just that Rob doesn't know how to fly the A320. He's just...
No.
I know, he's playing you up.
It just was not dropping.
Pappies, I've got 4 red, so we're okay at the minute. Now the EFB is telling me I'll need to start my descent shortly, so we'll keep the eye on the Pappies.
Right, this can...
You seem...
too far
you seem a little bit high.
I am.
Yeah, I've got 1... Right, at my speed, I should, as long as it just doesn't drop like a rock. Why am I descending at 1,500 feet per minute when I've asked for 700 feet per minute?
Can't see the chat, Johan, but what is that island to the left? Oh my god, mate. Shit the bed.
Shit the bed.
You wait till you get down here.
Flaps full. Right, I'm just going to hold my altitude for a minute. I don't even know why it's climbing to 4,000. What's going on here?
We in a full-on storm?
Oh, I like the look of the scenery to the left.
Yeah, that island. Oh my god. I had sudden wind shear off the nose still though. It went from 32 to 40 to 45, I think it shot up to. They can't be wind shear, it'd just be strong winds, gusting winds, not wind shear. Wind shear would be going the other way, wouldn't it?
Do you know what? I don't know what's going on here, but this is really, really difficult to fly.
I don't think it's the. I think it's the wind. Look,
it is the wind.
Bumpy.
The wind's at 40 knots. It's beyond the limits of the aircraft.
I've never seen it like this.
Right,
have we flown into like some kind of like storm that we don't know about at the moment?
Ladies and gentlemen, oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, brace, brace, brace.
The wind?
Yep.
Johan, what have you done?
Yeah, where have you sent us? I don't even know which way I'm going off the runway here when I land. If I land.
Just off the other end, by the look of it. Straight to the sea. I can't hold the approach here. The wind is just pushing me too high and off track.
God. My bad to everyone behind that just got the heads knocked into the ceiling.
What happened?
I slammed it down.
I gather you're not going to be claiming a
victory.
A victory. Yeah, you're just about to have a PREP decline, don't you?
Oh, mate.
I'm too high.
I mean, it was a stable approach. I flew it down all right.
Well, I've doing my best in the wind conditions, but I'm not lined up now. I've just been blown off course.
Minus 505.
That's all right, you're within tolerance.
I'll look at the chat in a minute once I'm parked up and out of this.
I'm going to miss the
cover.
runway. Oh! I should have. I just balls that one up. That's got to be a -1,000. That's got to be a It's got to be a -1,000.
It's very.
Yeah, -1,000.
Jeez. I'm with this one here.
Yeah, I might have just broke the nose wheel. But do you know what though? As much as it was a crap landing, there was wind shear on that approach.
These stands must be uphill.
I'm just going to park over here. The next leg is going to be somewhere in Europe.
What?
I don't like it.
Vanilla. It's fine.
Oh, I'll just park
You
here.
still to me. Oh, I'm a part there. Ignore that guy.
Yeah. I'll park here. Right, let's have a look how much ribbing I've just got from the chat room. Let's go on because I did a sterile cockpit, so I couldn't see anything.
Oops. So I got with there. So to do not expect this overcast.
Do you know what?
Hello.
He's just hit this bang on the head. Flight Sim has just said. He says you're at another construction site.
Yes. You know what? I was thinking that as we turned up.
We are.
Raymond, programming the McDo. It's a good point. I did mention it before, I know in the comments. But there's a quicker way of doing it via SimBrief, which we'll get to in a second.
Right.
Johan, to the left of the runway, you can see the island I lived on. Oh, that was the island you lived on.
Oh, okay. Nice. Beautiful.
So that way you said they look quite nice, yeah. So he put, well, you have 39 knots in the nose. But the island to the left is Boracay, Boracay Island. You can see the famous white beach, second best in the world. And the tarmac you are now on is a new built area, no terminal here. The terminal is at the other end of the runway. Ah, okay, so this is the building site of the new terminal. So there's your answer to that one.
Well, I'm going to submit my PREP. I don't mind if it gets declined, but I've sent I have sent the link to the stream.
Very bad storm in the area.
Well, there was definitely wind shear, and by rights we shouldn't have landed.
It actually gives me -481. It wasn't that bad.
I've got I got -1,086. That was, and I missed the centre line totally.
So Johan says there will be a terminal here at some point. Hey, I'll tell you one thing though. You picked the right runway.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, if you wanted us, Johan, to go from the other side, it ain't going to happen. Not to this flight because it's too windy.
Okay. Just waiting for my APU because I've got no external power. No, this scenery is from flightsim.to.
Yeah, it's free.
But no wonder it was only 23 kilobytes. They've just put a couple of lumps of concrete in.
Yeah, on the other side of the fence.
Yeah, that's it. So I'm just waiting for my APU to start, then I can shut the engines off, then I will repro. So where are we going now? Manila. And how far is it? It's not 2 miles, is it?
No, I think it's been more of a distance, I think.
Okay, put on a nice weather and you can have a quick look at the island to the left for a second. Okay, let's just go clear skies.
While you do that, I am just going to show.
Okay, let's just jump.
So, because Raymond had been asking how we set up the McDo for the flight plan.
We could probably show you now.
He did put though, how can you program the McDo when the McDo menu button is not operational? It is
Do
operational.
you know what? We've gone to the wrong bit. There's a terminal down.
That's what Johan said. The bit down the other end of the runway is the current.
And it does look like a terminal. Yeah, I can
That's
see.
because it is the terminal. This is the new one that's not quite built yet.
I can see. Right. Anyway, I need to concentrate. Let's just go. So back in. It looks beautiful when there's new.
I don't understand, Raymond, if you're still here, what you mean by it not being operational.
Right, APU is alive, engines off.
It is operational. How can it not be operational? It never goes off. Am I missing something?
Right.
The do menu never goes off. It's always operational, unless it's not simmed to not be operational.
Okay, so I'm just going to go and... Johan, I'm not going to fly to the island right now because I've got work tomorrow, so I've just got to be careful of how long we spend streaming tonight. But I will probably
in real life?
Yeah, I will probably want to tackle that approach again and plan for it, because it was just all of a bit of a shock tonight, if I'm going to be honest, because nothing was working. Right, so do we have, Mr. Flight Sim today, the ICAO codes for the next leg of the journey?
Negative. I was hoping actually I can pull. I can pull them off. Raymond, so the reason why it's different between me and you is because we use the mod, and I would say use the mod. If someone can link him to the mod in chat so he can download it, or at least the installer.
Are we going to... No, it's not Manila Municipal, because that's America, isn't it?
Right, I'll read them out to you. So, departure, RPVE.
Roger that.
Arrival is RPLL.
Okay, that's Ninoy Aquino International.
Something like that. I think someone just liked to name places after Star Wars. Generate the plan.
Snap. And then loading the plan. So the flight time, it's only 188 miles. That's a 20-minute flight. I can handle that. That's fine. Okay, so let's just go to load up my EFB first.
Before you do that, I am. Oh, it does.
I don't mind if they decline my PREP. I'm not going to cry. 22,000 feet is the scheduled. Okay, so departure is going to be departing, hopefully, runway 6.
Elhart 1966. Thank you for the sub.
6 on min 8. 6 on min 8. Set flight plan.
Oh, what is the cruise for this?
22. Arrival is number 6 on a layer 3R. Number 6. Yes, we have proper approaches showing up on a layer 3.
Oh, the airport's named after the former president. Flight Committee, can you put the link to it? We can't. It gets auto delayed. All right, my bad.
Right. So
can someone, on Discord, can someone ping me the... I can't right now see it. If someone can just ping me the link and I'll put it in the chat.
Right, okay. So let's set up the McAdoo for the next leg of the flight. So first things first, we're going to click on... we're not going to click on that. We're going to click on menu, ATSU...
What did you say that? I'm at 260.
I'm at 220.
I'm at 26.
Press request data.
Okay.
I've never reset this up as a new flight, you know, so I don't even know if you can.
You can. We added it.
You can turn a flight round.
Yeah.
Okay. Load the fuel. Send the flight plan. Unit request.
Unit request. There it is. Thanks, Flight Simmer.
Right, fuel is 4.4.
Copy.
Check. Flight plan.
Raymond, the link is coming now.
RPVE, we're departing on a 6.
There you go, buddy.
I've
So
got
if you
no
download
SIDS
that,
showing again.
if you download that, that is the mod for the Airbus. So it uses the default one, but a lot more things are, as you can see, workable. And I'd say make sure when it comes to the installer, just download the stable version. You got what?
I got no
Ooh.
SIDS showing, but
Oh,
a layer. But I have but I've got stars, thank God.
well, there's no. Yeah, I don't think there's any SIDS out of this. There is no arrivals.
There is SIDS. Don't choose the trans. Oh, hang on. Don't. It's a via as a no via. Otherwise, it takes you via the airport and over it and back round.
Flight Simulator, I think you don't. The installer automatically puts it in the community folder, does it not? So unless that's not the installer, which if that is the case, you are right. You just put the file into community folder.
Right. Let's just have a quick look at the chat room. Sorry if I'm not responding to you quickly. Johan, somewhat better than Manila.
The Thriller in Manila.
Yeah, just give me thank you for that. Okay, so.
Okay. Oh, it's not the installer. Okay. Thanks, mate. Okay, then you just basically put that folder, as Flight Simmer says, into your community. Community. That's my Northern Irish.
It's in the community. Right, the Q&H at the destination is 1011.
Are we taking off from 06 again? Yes.
Roger that. Temperature in
Manila.
Manila.
8 alpha.
It's only 24 degrees. And the wind.
Set that up on the way there.
And the wind is 70 at 3 knots. We got a proper, not at
What's
40 knots. I haven't looked yet. Transition there is 11. 130.
This has a speed restriction in the departure.
Does it?
Yeah.
My departures aren't coming up. They're not loading. So I'm going to go direct.
I didn't see it.
I'm going to go
see that bit.
I'm going to go direct to the first waypoint. Like Cat 1,
okay.
220 is the minimums.
You're going direct to. I mean,
109.1.
Tell you what then. If you put in
109.1
a villa.
Let's have a look. I've got layer.
A villa. Villa.
I'm going to
AVI. If you type it in.
You give it me.
Before minor.
Yep.
AVILA.
A.
Yep. And then just put it in above minor.
It's not let me do that. So give me again. AV.
ILA.
L.
It's like Aston Villa with one L.
Where's it putting it? Not in database, it's saying.
What?
Just check the spelling for me again.
Alpha. Victor India Lima Alpha.
AVILA. I think I did spell it wrong.
Okay. And put it above minor. It will take you straight out off the runway first, and then you can make that turn.
Right, it's giving me.
The one should be 14 nautical miles.
No, but it's the problem I've got is I've got a villa, then minor, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, that's correct. Okay.
Yeah, and it will take you more of an out heading first before making the left turn.
Right. So we've got. I've got a 9,230 knot restriction here.
But it's 8,000 for until minor anyway. Or at or above. It doesn't matter about the restriction anyway.
No, there's no one in line. Oh,
we can bust it.
Right, I need to download a new VATSIM profile flight plan. Because you never know.
I can see you ping me about 20 times. I don't understand why the main. Like, I'll put this in two. Oh, okay, I see. Sorry, I see what you're doing now. I couldn't quite read it properly because it's like banging anything in there.
Not too far for anything.
Yes, Raymond, if Flight Simmer hasn't already answered your question, helps you out a little bit, but it's a stable version that you want to look for. And that is also the main GitHub
Right.
from there. Okay. I think.
I'm just
Touch wood. I'm ready.
I think I'm ready too. Do you want to start taxiing?
I want to actually just go and put there. 280. 22. I say I'm ready. I'm just going to start bringing the speed in. 220. Since I already know that. Yeah, you can see a villa now. That out first and then the left.
Yeah, got
Thriller. From Manila. Okay.
Right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, good God, look at this. The clouds do look good though, don't they?
There's got to be a storm pouring in here. You're welcome, Raymond. And like I say, if you get stuck, if you go to, I'm just going to do something now that I can't quite see what I'm doing. Discord.
Go to our Discord.
If you go there, I hope that works, that link. Am I pushing back? I'm sure I requested to push back. Oh, no, he's going away. He's moving away. Come back. There you go. And if you go to the Discord, any questions you might have, you can ask them in there as well.
I've just posted the Discord in the link. Oh, you won't see it, will you? It's on a different stream. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you pushing back then, or what we're doing?
I will be in a minute. I wasn't quite sure if he was coming to me or not, so I pushed back, went forward, pushed back. I am about to push back in a minute, though.
I'm pushing.
Thanks for confirming it, Flight Simmer. I wasn't sure if it was going to work or not.
I can't turn here, so I'm just going to push back as far as I can.
Ditto.
And get down the runway.
We'll taxi down the part that we taxied off of, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. Right, okay, so flaps 1.
I didn't even start me flipping it. Run the engines. I just pushed back. And then I thought, why am I still pushing back? And then we're on a hill. 20 plus typhoons hits Philippines every year. I've had a swim in a tropical storm and felt like being pressure washed.
No way, that's brilliant.
I was just wondering if this maybe, I don't know if this is what this is, but it's definitely stormy. Right now, we are in airports that I cannot pronounce.
Johan, you could pronounce it you could type it in for us.
Albapino, it's somewhere in the Philippines. I know one way, we're going to Manila. Okay.
Can you see a Philippines aircraft, by the way, to your left?
No.
So
you've got something on.
So that's not on VATSIM then, okay.
No. We're going from Caticlan Airport in the Philippines to Manila now. For a thriller in Manila.
Right. I'm not going to do any VATSIM call-outs. I've just had a look at the VAT software, VAT map or whatever. There's no one about, so...
I wouldn't think so. It's like, unless you're from Europe or America flying over here. I'm on a hill. It's doing my nutting. This is literally on a hill. Long haul? No, this isn't long haul.
God, no.
Don't do long haul.
So
no. Okay, what was I say then?
I was going to say, given the wind, I could just take off here, but not the wind of the way it is at 40 knots down my tail. I'm not going to bother.
I guess in theory, if the terminal's up here as well, we should be able to taxi back off at the other end and then wait.
Yeah. I'm just looking forward to getting a decline on my PREP. Oh, I haven't put another plan in.
Gonna make sure mine's running. Yeah, it is.
I haven't put it in yet. Good shout.
30 minutes-ish. Okay, that's half an hour-ish of a flight time.
If anybody else on the stream would like to, has any suggestions for streams we could do, if you go to our Discord and just go to the really nice little channel that Flight Sim has set up, I'm going to just pull into this little terminal here and then turn around.
Yeah, you can almost do a loop round it.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in the one and out the other.
Yeah.
But even though it's got a cross over it, I'm going to do it anyway. Right, I'm just going to stop here for a second. God, look at the windsock. Jeepers, creepers. Right, so we are departing RPVE, and we're going to RPLL in the Airbus.
Here?
Huh?
So this is the terminal here?
Yeah.
Wow.
Start my flight. There we go. I've just started UK Virtual. Okay. Why did I throttle up then? Interesting. Yeah, Johan, we use it to turn around. He's saying we can see the terminal flight.
Yeah, it's my turning bay.
Okay, I'm going.
He's put, it's a short runway, not using all of it.
No, we're alright. I'll check that out first because we're on to V1 and rotate.
Yeah, I'm using toga.
Whoa, watch your nose when you lift off.
Why?
Ignore the terrain warnings, by the way.
Too low, terrain.
Right.
It's just a bug, another bug we've got on take.
Oh, yeah,
on
turnaround.
On turnaround.
VATSIM, this is on. Well, VATSIM flyers, not that other one that will remain nameless.
There's some hell of a rainstorm ahead.
Right.
Oh my god, what's going on with the wind shear? Pushing me down.
Right, I'm gonna go. I'm going toga this time though.
I've got some right problems on the I think it's because we've turned it around. It's either that or the weather. Right, look left. I'm sorry, Johan. I see it now.
Oh, Jesus.
I was too busy trying not to crash into the sea because it.
What was that? Absolute slap in the face on departure.
Well, I had a problem with my I just started descending. I had to change the elevator trim for some reason.
There's Johan's old home.
Yep, just looking.
I would look, but I got to pay attention at the same time. Strange. Determined to bust the speed restriction, isn't it?
Yeah, I've just... ATC have given me permission to climb. I'm on my way.
Yep.
Oh, actually, no, mine's holding 220 for now.
Oh, interesting. I thought I'd turn that off.
Right, so we're inbound minor. Let's just go and make sure my ear.
Yeah, I need to go and put 200 plus hotels on that small island. Wow.
How many?
200 plus hotels.
Wow. It's mad. Well, landing gear is away. The flaps are up. My EGT is off the scales again.
Yep, so is mine.
And my N2 is at 94.2%.
92. It's not right. Not right at all. Unfortunately, Johan, we can't see the island now. It's very, very bumpy. Oh, here's the top of the cloud.
QNH standard set.
Okay, lights off.
Speed brakes disarmed.
Keep the seatbelts on for now, because there's another cloud layer above us.
Yeah, I was going to leave. I'm leaving my anti-ice on a little longer.
I'm not leaving it on at all. It's like 20 degrees. It's not like.
Oh, is it? Oh, of course it is.
Yeah.
I'm so used to being in the UK.
Yeah. I mean, I daren't even flick on the weather radar. I bet you've got yours on.
Yeah. It's
just red all over.
It looks like a pizza that's gone mouldy.
Let's have a look. Mouldy pizza.
Does with all that green, all that red, a little bit of yellow, a little bit of green.
I'll tell you one thing, actually, that's quite good though, is that the green is a hole in the clouds that I'm seeing. I might literally flying into right now.
Yeah.
And then it goes minging again. Anyway, radar off because it annoys the hell out of me.
So what I actually want to have a look at now is the approach that's been set.
So Johan's put, you would have been in a bad spot with a CJ4, I think.
Yeah, I think we might have been bouncing around a little more.
A little bit more, yeah. Oh yeah, the approach. I need to start setting that up.
Right, so we come in.
Landing runway 06.
Yeah, just having a quick. We coming into that. This is going to screw this up. I'm going to have to do this on vectors. It's 4,000 feet by the look of it onto the.
So 06 ILS.
Oh, it's 2,500 according to this. It's 4,000. There we go.
Layer. On a arrival, I'm not sure right now. Layer 3 Romeo. Set flight plan. Yes, update the flight plan. Thank you very much.
Anybody's watching and they want to watch Rob's as well, I'll just ping his address through. Give me a second. There you go. You should see his YouTube link just pop up. Just give it a view and a subscribe as well.
Right. So arrival. ILS 06. Three Romeo. Oh, are we using the transition? Yeah,
So,
go on. Line mirror, insert. This sounds like it got very bouncy all of a sudden.
the weather's changed for the destination. That's changed quick.
That's what the wind will do to you.
Yeah, it's QNH's 1012.
Oh, 100 hours of flight time in a single pilot profile. Yeah, Century Club. Achievement unlocked.
Temperature 23 degrees.
Okay.
The wind is now 0 at 1 knot. That's going to be a bit of a different approach.
Oh no, yeah.
Transition altitude is 11,000.
Oh, I just got a ping. Anti-ice. Okay. I'll take your word for it. Maybe so, because the clouds are only down there.
Yeah, but if you look, your outside temperature is...
Yeah, and the cloud's just there, so it would make sense.
Your saturated air temperature is -8.
1, 2. Temperature, wind.
Actually, it's not saturated, it's static. My apologies. Static air temperature. My brain is fried.
Ah, that's wrong. Oh, it's 11. It's always sad to leave the island for Manila. Yeah, I wouldn't know.
So, Johan, do you do this flight often? You know, that last landing, I just don't think I did a flare, you know.
Started to, and then started to climb a little bit, so I just decked it.
No, when I was coming in, I was perfectly with the 2 white, 2 red. All of a sudden, I was then got a gust of wind, pushed me up, and I was far too high. I then lined up and then got pushed to the side, and I just hadn't got time to get it down and get it aligned on the line. I just thought, you know what? It's going down. There's plenty of room. So you haven't been in the Philippines for 1.5 years now. So where do you live now, Johan?
Excuse me. Sweden.
Sweden. Okay.
Raymond, the difference between the stable version and the developer build is that the developer build has all the updates that need almost testing. So they've got an idea, they've created it, they've implemented it, it goes into the dev version, however, it may not work. So the stable version is the bit after the developer version. So you got the dev build, everyone's downloaded that, tried it, tested it, and the stable version is after everybody's tried all the dev version out, it's working, any bugs that it may have been fixed. So it's up to you. There's no right answer. If you want to have the latest bits and pieces on the Airbus, then you can go the dev version, but you may find the aircraft behaves erratically in places sometimes. If you want a stable version, you're not that bothered with the new fandangled bits, and you're happy to wait and you just want the one that works, then go with the stable version. That's pretty much it, really, I guess. Is that right? Would you say that?
Yeah, it's not too far away. Yeah, so basically, so what happens is the developers will create something new. They will then pass it in what's called a pull request to the QA team, which me and Flight Sim are a part of. We will go and test that. If we find no issues, it will then go into the development version where you can play with it and use it. And once we've got enough features to do a release, we then pull everything out of that into the stable, give it a new number, and we start again on the development. That's pretty much what you said.
Yeah, so the dev version is the public version of...
It's like a public beta.
Yeah, a public beta of new bits and pieces. Tropical Tech 2, hello. Apparently, I commented on Tropical Tech 2's video a month ago, and he recognised the name. That's a good memory.
That is a good memory.
Yeah, because I can't remember what I did yesterday. I can't remember what I did this morning.
Yeah, these clouds look smart.
Hello.
These clouds look very smart.
What was the video that I commented on? Oh, but if I download the stable version, can I delete it and come back to the... Yes. So, if the folder that's currently in your community folder now, Raymond, if you take that out of the community folder, you will go back to the Microsoft Asobo default A320. So that folder that's in your community changes it to the mod. So you take that out, it's default, put it in, it's the mod. It's as simple as that. But if I'm being honest with you, Raymond, once you've got the mod, you won't want to go back to the default. Most of the Airbuses you see flying in any video on here right now is the mod. I would say 9, if not 10 out of 10 of the videos on YouTube are the mod. Tropical Tech 2, it was my flight sim versus real life video. I love those videos. Those ones where you split screen them, I'm guessing. I guess you split screened it and had the flight sim landing. Am I right in thinking, did you have the takeoff? Was it a takeoff departure of the flight sim versus real life? Because it amazed me how, I don't know if you've seen them, Simon, but some of these guys that fly so they basically fly a departure from the wing view based off the real life video and then patch them together as a side by side. And I don't know how they fly it. They literally fly it from the wing view, matching the real life video. It's crazy.
I am 31 miles off top of descent.
I am
33 miles.
40 miles from top of descent. And I'm higher than you, but go figure. But Raymond, yeah, any questions, you can always give us a shout. Yeah, and Tropical Tech 2, yeah, that's it. Flown from the wing view. Told you. Like, it's crazy how you can do that. Like, I tried to do one and fly it from the wing view. I ended up like going towards the terminal. Got like 3 million views from those videos. Well, you know what video I'm doing next, don't you?
Yeah, not far off top of descent.
I wonder if I can take my engine anti-ice off now or not. If it'll cry.
Well, I haven't got mine on, and I'm just all of a sudden just got being hit by mist. It's a really high cloud.
Oh yeah, it's telling me to put them back on. Okay, just leave them on. You are welcome, Raymond. Like I say, if you've got any questions, just pop into the Discord channel and shout out. But there's plenty of videos on how to start up the aircraft, because there's going to be subtle differences that you maybe not used to if you've just been using the default Airbus. But it is far better. Once you it's like I was going to go, once you go black you never go back, but once you go to the default,
stop.
Once you go through the mod, I should say, you'll never go back to the default.
Stop. Just for the confirmation, that was not the Flight Sim assignment stream. Thank you for the subscriptions tonight, by the way. I've quietly got 6 that have come through this evening, and he's only told me about 1. So if you've subscribed and you're still on, I haven't ignored you. Thank you. I genuinely appreciate it. Do you know what? My aircraft, it looks like a slush puppy.
What, just iced up?
It's iced up, but I haven't been told to put my anti-ice on. I might just put it on just for the sake of it, because we are really frozen. Do you remember the time with the engine cut out because we had a sim crash and we coasted down to the ground, Rob? And by the time we got down, you couldn't. Yeah, we turned it into a glider and we couldn't see out the window because it froze up. Remember the windscreen froze up? Hey, Mr. Tribble. Yeah, long time. I'm very well, sir. How are you? I hope you're good.
Used to be nice weather there at this time of year, but since the weather is early morning, that might be why it's a bit shabby. Always rains during nights and early mornings. I mean, the weather doesn't look too bad.
Well, no, we've got visual meteor conditions.
Yeah, I mean, I'll try and show it on the EFB this side because I know that I'm looking at it from the laptop point of view. I must be coming up on my top of descent. Oh, I am 13 miles out of it. So I'll do it quickly.
I'm 8 miles.
Oh, hello. What happened then?
What happened?
I don't know. 1 second. 1 second. Interesting.
What's that then?
So, as I was looking at something, I just basically throttled back to 230. I'm not going to show you this right now.
Snap, mine's just done the same. It's there's for some reason
there must be a speed restriction somewhere.
There's a speed restriction.
I mean, I'll take it.
We've just hit it, and then we got 210 coming up in a bit. So actually, we are on a speed restriction. It's doing the right thing.
I'll accept it, but it's weird. Was not expecting that when it went.
Right, 2,500 is the.
Yeah, I was going to show you the weather, but not right now. Since we are going a little bit weird on me.
Okay.
I'm going to go into an open descent for the time being.
I'm going to go. I'm doing managed at the minute, but
I will do managed in a minute. It's just so it starts down, and then Radnav does have the. Excuse me, does have the frequency in 109. Yeah, it does. Okay.
Yeah. Hi, Flight Simmer. Welcome back. I'm not going to follow the profile because I'm going to vector myself. Because at the minute, this has got me going around the houses when I get to the airport.
Isn't too high. All right, I could arrange that to get that back. Yeah, it's coming back now. I think the weather was few at 2,500, so it should be alright, really.
Yeah, and there's no wind.
No. So there's no excuse. That was aimed at me as well.
Whatever. Will be. It's a bit of fun. Something to do on an evening when the missus has gone to bed.
No one dies.
There's some really, really thick and horrible looking clouds I'm descending into.
Yeah.
I actually don't think I've seen clouds like this in my at the minute in the sim.
I haven't. Not this stormy.
They do look incredible. Do they?
Mine actually look a little bit grainy.
Mine don't. Does it look alright on the stream, guys? Do the clouds look a bit dense, or do they look grainy? Or because on my 4K screen they look the dogs.
Get away with them. They just look a little bit grainy. But apparently you're behind me, so I'm higher than you, but you're behind me.
You're not actually showing up on my radar. Are you Squawk Mode Charlie?
That's a good point, you know. Yeah.
Okay. You're not actually showing up on my screen right now.
Behind me.
Terry says the clouds look thick and luscious the way he likes it. They do look good, you know. But I think we're going to get a bit of a wobble now as we go through.
Dynamic question: what wing generates the most lift? One in plane flight, or one? I mean, what is in?
Oh, I just see you. You're ahead of me, but higher. I could just see some strobes flashing above my head.
I don't understand fully the question. Ascending. One in plane flight, as in one in cruise, or one climbing. The question's not clear.
Oh, there you are. You are on the map. The U2089.
Yeah.
You are ahead of me. How did you manage that?
I was cruising higher.
Right. Wow, look how dark and dingy these clouds are.
Oh, every time.
A bit of speed brake. Is the speed brake?
See what I've done.
The speed brake actually doing anything?
Right, I see why you are lower than me.
Why?
Because I'm going to fly to Manila first and come back round.
Oh, you didn't take that. Okay, well that makes sense. You didn't take
that's fine.
You didn't take the via out, did you? The transition.
No. So it's fine though, because it'll separate us anyway.
Yeah, that's cool. Right, performance.
But you stupid Airbus.
What?
Well, just because it missed the speed restriction, it passed the speed restriction, went, right, I'm past it now, I can break the rules again, and then just hammered it up. Tell you what, let's
I'm going to go vectors.
He says, my approach would be more spectacular over Manila. I don't know, I've just got to come back round, so it might not be. But I can see what it's trying to do now. It should be alright actually, because it will separate us.
It's not like I've just put in here to go direct to a certain waypoint, and it's it has done it now. That's right. Right, Q&H.
have a look over Manila area. It looks busy. There is one of those stupid Asobo glitches.
What? One of the little pyramids. It said they're going to do a quick update this week to fix that.
It looks more like a mountain that looks out of place. So I don't think it should be there.
Hey, coming out the clouds.
He's brought, look at this monster city. Yeah.
Wow, I see something. The scenery is beautiful coming out the clouds. Right. There's no one else around, is there?
I don't think so.
No. Can't see him.
What is the QNH for it now?
1012.
Two.
Right, sterile cockpit again. I can't see the chat screen, just so everyone knows.
It certainly is a monster city.
Right, it'll be 343.
Oh, I just realised it's got to be speed brake out still.
Yeah, I have as well, actually. Flaps. No, not quite yet. Yeah, flaps 1. The airport should just be off to the side here. There it is. I could just
12.8 million people down here apparently.
I can just see. Wow, I can't see the chat room at the minute. I've gone to a sterile. Right, 343.
I'm just going to. Which one is this? Oh, there it is. Shut the EFB off so everyone can see better. This is the. He said, I just saw it pop up and I missed it. So he says it's the most densely populated city in the world.
Okay. Oh, I can see what you're on about with that thing sticking out the sea, that little pyramid.
Yep.
Got that straight at my 1 o'clock.
Oh no, there's not out the sea.
Oh, in it? Oh no, I'm sort of in the clouds. It's a little bit hazy still, so.
Okay.
Whereas I can see the land outside. Oh, is there like a racetrack there?
Wait.
It's passing some form of racetrack.
Wait.
What?
Are you not on Unicom?
I thought I was.
Are you sure? Because I'm sure someone's just called out there at Manila. You might want to start doing call-outs if you're on Unicom. You didn't hear them then, you're not on it because...
Okay, let me just do it then, so...
Manila traffic speed at 32, taxi to runway 06.
Okay, am I on I'm on okay, Manila traffic, Union 2064, just turning on to final, runway 06.
There you go. There's 2 bits of traffic down there by the sounds of it. I wonder if I can see him on there. Oh yeah, I can see him. I can see him on the AFB as well, mate.
Yeah, he's showing up now. He wasn't before.
There's Manila in all its glory.
Course is 61. So 31 will give me a nice 30% intercept. Localizer established. 12 nautical miles out. Flaps 2, manual speed to 160. And approach mode.
But you should also you should also see a lot of golf courses next to poverty. You can even see how dense it is from above.
You can see how dense it is from above. Where do the ladyboys live?
Manila traffic, Philippine 3165, push back from Terminal 2 gauge 45, will now taxi to runway 06 via Kilo, go for Charlie, and hold short of Hotel 2.
You're right above me. You're coming towards me down the...
It's fine. It goes off to the left of you.
Right. Just got to be careful with this altitude constraint showing up again. Middle of the traffic, Union 2064's on a 9-mile final, runway 06.
Manila traffic, speedboat 32 is holding short 06 for the landing traffic.
He sounds like he's Dutch.
Yeah. He just wants to watch. A 21 knot wind right down the nose.
Works for me.
Well, I could do with loading the... Right, I'm just going to see that the glide comes in. And be ready just to turn off approach and turn it back on.
Why is it going into... Why... Right, I went flaps 1,
Okay.
and the throttle went to
Gear down. Flaps 3.
MCT. That's weird. That is really weird why it's doing that.
It's a nice approach in, this is.
Right, I'm not going to be looking at chat for a bit now.
Yeah, just go sterile. My God, it's so dense. Looks amazing though.
Manila traffic, Union 2089 is downwind for runway 06.
Okay, at 5 miles, we're going to go manage speed. Flaps full.
I'm still way too high for this.
So, gear down, flaps full, cabin crew advised.
I'm going to slightly chase the...
So as
chase the approach a bit.
As we come in, coming into 06, so you need to, your terminals are on the left. I can see the guy waiting, bless him, patiently at holding point Alpha. I'd have gone if I was him. What's this I'm coming in over? That looks stunning on the scenery. It's like trees over the water. That looks beautiful. Check.
Yeah, but that doesn't make sense.
Oh, I tell you something, you come in pretty close to these blocks of flats, don't you? On the approach.
Got some...
You don't want to drop below your pappies on this approach, I'll tell you. Well, it's like a 12-lane highway, but you're coming over. just need to make sure that the
No traffic, Union 2089, 7 mile fire on a runway 06.
Minimum 200.
Another traffic speed 32 after the landing, traffic lining up and waiting runway 06.
100.
Yeah, so you best get off because he's going to sit there.
50. 40. 20. Retard.
floating.
5.
I could exit pretty quick here. Manila traffic, Union 2064 is clear the runway. Okay, now I saw on the map someone taxiing. Has he gone? Yeah, okay, so I'm going to just go stand 33, which is just ahead. You go stand 34 if you want. You'll see it on your map when you land.
Okay.
Welcome to Manila. Is this a handcrafted airport? It looks it.
Don't think so.
It definitely looks it. It's stunning.
Is that aircraft rolling, by the way?
Manila traffic, Philippine 3165, only short of runway 06 for the departing traffic going 747.
Can't.
Another traffic speed 32 departing runway 06.
It's rolling now.
The cap to Romeo departure.
Another traffic, Union 2089, 3 mile final 06.
He'll be out your way, mate.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a quick look outside at what's going on. Are we still at the other airport? Are we? Let's have a look. Oh, he's rolling now.
I see him.
He's
airborne.
He's airborne. He's 747. You got another guy here just holding short, just on the drone.
Yeah.
What? Who's his livery showing up? Philippines livery showing up. That's cool. My model matching started working.
Traffic speed 32 is clear of runway 06, cap to Romeo departure.
We can see you coming in now, mate. It showed you doing a dunk as well, you know, like you said I did last night.
Yeah.
It's just the way VATSIM displays traffic. You got the centre line perfect though, didn't you?
Manila traffic, Philippine 3165, will line up and wait runway 06 behind the arriving traffic.
You're not.
To the end of there.
Yeah, I've just come off here. Are you going the next one?
Yeah, 'cause it's easy to get off. That one's not for this side.
Yeah,
This one's for this side.
No, there's two. Yeah, as you come off, look. Yeah, there's a high speed exit there.
Yeah.
Then you'll see me. You're passing me now. Look.
I've seen you already.
Okay, cool. I'll go back to the. I can go back to the chat room now. Right, but,
Another traffic, Union 2089 vacated runway 06.
right. Hello, chat room. Sorry, I was get some height on the drone. Okay.
What's runway? What stand are we going to?
34. How's that for you? Is that all right? Wow, how populated is this area? That is mad. That is absolute madness. Wow.
The traffic Philippine 3165, rolling runway 3640, circuit to Alpha departures.
That looks incredible. Well, I'm going back to the cockpit because I've got stuff to do and I've got to get ready for work for tomorrow. So, okay, so that looks incredible. External power is on. Let's just turn these lights off.
Yeah, I've got a slight bug to report in that as soon as you put flat 1, my throttle shoots up.
Really?
Yeah, managed MCT just goes skyrockets.
Oh, I didn't get that.
It's weird.
That is weird. 111,000 people per square mile. Johan's saying.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Minus 46 was that. Anyway, I've just got to put the same.
Manila traffic
I know,
Philippine
doesn't
3165, it's airborne passing 1,000 feet. Have a great day, everyone.
Have a good day now. Have a good day, y'all.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
All right, off you go. I'm not saying any more. So, how long is the flight back to London from here?
A long way.
Yeah. Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you very much again for your support and watching the stream and your subscriptions and your comments and keeping us company. We absolutely love doing this, so thank you. If you're not in our Discord, please join it. It'd be amazing to see you, Nate. Do some route suggestions.
It's weird.
Tonight was Johan's idea. If you ever want to join the live chat with us and just talk with us like we are now, you are welcome to do so as well. And you can do that via the Discord. So, without any more, that's it. We're done. Thank you again, and I'm going to say a good night, guys and girls. You're very welcome, Johan.
I can't even. I've got to get taxi to stand.
Okay. Good night, boys and girls.